Hey everybody, Motorport 59 here. It's going to be just a little personal rant here. I don't know how little it'll be, but a personal rant about Anaheim Supercross racing. Um, I started going to Anaheim in 1987, and that year, uh, Jeff Ward won. I had to I remember that Ward won the 250 class, Ron Tishner won the 125 class. I had to look that up because I honestly didn't remember, to be perfectly honest with you. I didn't even remember there was a 125 class. But Ward won that year, and I went the next year in '88, and RJ smoked everybody. And then over the years, I saw lots of people win that race, and everybody but Ricky Carmichael. I don't know. Yeah, Carmichael won a couple of times at the A2s. I didn't generally go to A1. I don't know why. It just kind of became a family tradition with my oldest daughter, and then she got married, her husband, and her kids, and I got some friends of mine that I met through riding Harleys, who I turned on to Supercross. They went to Anaheim with us in 2017, and they became hooked on it, and now they follow it religiously, indoors and outdoors. And we love going to A2. And what we generally do is my oldest daughter works for a school, and when they're off for Christmas, we'll take one of the days, go down to Anaheim, and buy everyone's tickets and save the $10 service fee for Ticketmaster or StubHub or whoever is doing it. And we'll just drive down to the box office and pick them all up. And save everybody some money. Costs us $20. We have lunch down there somewhere. This year you can't do that. The reason is they say it's because of the COVID thing. You can go 2 days before the event and buy tickets, and I believe you can go 2 days before A1 and buy tickets to all the events. And from what I could see, it's getting sold out pretty quickly, even with the extra fees, because Ticketmaster has gone from charging $10 service fee per ticket to $16 service fee per ticket, and that's crap. That is just highway robbery, and I don't like it. And so I was telling my daughter about it. She said, "You know what? We're just going to skip it. It's not that we don't have the money, but screw these people. I'm not going to let them take advantage of us like this." So I said, screw it. My friends said, screw it. They're actually taking their grandkids to Monster Jam the following week. So this year, I will miss it again. For the first time, I've missed it in, let me see here. I wrote this down. I missed it in, getting all sucks. I missed it in 2001. I had broken my femur in 2000. It wasn't healing correctly. And January 1st on 2001, I had to go have the old rod taken out and a new one inserted, and I was in no condition to go to A2 that year. I missed it again in 07. I was going through a separation with my ex-wife, and not that I was depressed or didn't want to go or anything. Things just didn't work out. Things were kind of screwy at the time, and by the time I thought about it, the race was already upon me, and I just didn't go. And 3 different times, I have been twice. I went to A1 one time. I believe that was in 2015, and I went to A3 a couple of times. But we're not going to go this year because of all the foo-for-all and the craziness, and it's just the expense. And even though I talked to my wife and said, well, you want to still go, just us? And she said, well, can we go somewhere we haven't gone yet since we've been to Anaheim so many times? So this year, night before last, I bought us a couple of tickets to the Glendale race, and we're going to drive over on Friday and watch the race and drive home on Sunday. I plan to, as the years go on, now that I'm retired, I can go to some of these races and some of these events that I didn't used to be able to go to. So anyway, if you want to go to Anaheim this year, you're going to have to buy your tickets online. Unless you want to go on the day before or the 2 days before, but by then I imagine it'll kind of be a bum rush for the scraps. I never liked the expensive tickets. I don't like sitting down on the field. I've done that a couple of times. The seats are never all that good. I like sitting up in the nosebleed seats. Over the years, I've discovered that from sitting up there, I don't have to fight crowds that much. I can see the whole track. It's just great. It's really cool. And the seats are a lot less expensive. So, are you guys going to Anaheim? And are you going? Let me know in the comments below. What do you think about the whole Ticketmaster scam? I think it's crazy. But are you going to go somewhere else? One of the other races? Oakland, San Diego. Went to San Diego a couple of years ago to the Petco. Oh, man, what an awesome stadium. I was all for going back this year, but Jennifer said, let's go somewhere we haven't been. So there you go. All right. Let me know in the comments below what you think about all that. Shoot me an email at motorpoet59@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell if you want to be notified of future content. We'll see you all later, but not at Anaheim.